Today, we will be rebuilding a team on NBA 2k14 and carrying it over every year in the future until we reach NBA 2k25. That's a total of 12 NBA 2Ks. The goal is to win 10 championships. I am given 5 minutes to set myself up for success in NBA 2k14, and after that, I'm only allowed 3 trades per 2K. I hope you enjoy the video. Alrighty, team selection NBA 2k14. I already know what team I want to select because they haven't really done much, I want to say outside of like 2003, 2004, the LeBron draft class when they went on to win a championship in 04, I think. So yes, we will be selecting the Detroit Pistons. Now this is a fantasy draft. Hopefully they have a good pick. They have the 12th pick. Okay, the 12th pick isn't so bad. So what I'm thinking we'll do with 2k14 is use it as a tank here, because I don't think we'll be able to win a championship in 2k14 because number 1 is really hard, number 2 the trading system is really bad and we only have 5 minutes, and number 3 we have to win 10 championships. So we could afford a tank and an investment year. We just invest in a bunch of players. But I see Stephen Curry, no brainer, you have to choose him, right? Stephen Curry, there's PG too, but I'd be dumb not to take Stephen Curry. So Stephen Curry, welcome to the team, and hopefully we could get a good co-star. Okay, yeah, we definitely cannot invest into anyone, but what we could do is literally just be the worst team in the league and seeing if we could just draft, like if there's Giannis's and Rudy Gobert's, well there's for sure them too, but just drafting them and then kind of just like, you know, taking this year as a chill year and not really do anything. Like Giannis is here, but I'm not going to draft him right now because to be honest, he's going to be here for a while. I see Joakim Noah here. I'm not going to lie. I think Joakim Noah might be the pick. He has really good post defense too. So Joakim Noah, welcome to the team. I missed out on Andre Drummond. I didn't even see Andre Drummond there, but honestly, that's fine. I'm not tripping over that. So we have a good center. We have a good guard. We could choose Danny Granger. We could choose Jamal Crawford, who would be pretty beneficial. Also, Paul Millsap. You know, Paul Millsap isn't so bad. I feel like there's going to be decent guards to still choose from. So Paul Millsap. I'd rather choose Paul Millsap because he's going to be a decent player. And like at least until 2k18, 2k19 maybe. With our next pick, Jimmy Butler's available. Jimmy Butler. So we have Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, Paul Millsap, and Joakim Noah. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so all we need is a small forward, really. A small forward, and this team's slowly going to start getting better and better as we progress in the years. Sean Marion, sure. Okay, so I like our starting lineup. Our starting lineup's good. I think maybe we'll draft like 1 or 2 more players for our bench. And after that, we're just going to draft investment picks. Literally just Giannis's, Rudy Gobert's, and stuff like that. We have to play it smart. We only have 5 minutes. We're going to select JJ Redick, 74 overall, best available 76, but also JJ Redick. He's in the league for a little longer than Miller on the top over there. So JJ Redick, welcome to the team. And then honestly, I don't think we draft anyone else. That's really good because, you know what? Taj Gibson, we'll take a Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson, welcome to the team. So now we have a solid, like what, 6-man rotation. We're just going to draft like Giannis right now. I see Rudy Gobert here, but I want to prioritize Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo, welcome to the team. Okay, cool. He's untouchable. Him and Steph Curry, untouchable off the rip. With our next pick, I'm not going to draft Rudy Gobert because honestly, I don't think anyone's going to draft a 52 overall right now. So if we could find someone better, or even just low-key just draft a win-now player, Whiteside, that's not bad. But honestly, I'd rather have Gobert. Chris Middleton isn't a bad pick. We have, who else do we have here? Okay, yeah, wow, these picks really suck. It's literally just Chris Middleton and Rudy Gobert, which honestly I could just draft later on. So I'll just draft best available, to be honest. Morris Evans, A- perimeter defense, welcome to the team. Okay, we'll do 1 more pick and then we'll draft Rudy Gobert. So with this pick, Brandon Rush, B- perimeter defense, A- outside, C+ post defense as a guard. Welcome to the team. And now Rudy Gobert, did he get drafted? No, he didn't. Okay, Rudy Gobert, welcome to the team. And then I believe this is our last pick. So with our last pick, if Chris Middleton is available, snagging him, instant snag. So we have currently Chris Middleton, Stephen Curry, Giannis, Jimmy Butler, and Joakim Noah, who are going to progress into way better players than they are right now. All right, time to take a look at the team fully. Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's kind of, you know what, actually, I don't feel like it's that bad compared to the other teams who are trying to like draft and win right now. I think we did a fairly good job. Paul Millsap too. I forgot we had Paul Millsap. So essentially we have 1, 2, I don't know if Paul Millsap was ever a 90 overall, but he's like a high 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 players that are going to be about 85 plus. Now the 5-minute timer only starts as soon as we make our first trade. So we could chill. We could decide what we want our first trade to be. And then from there, the timer will start. I'm looking at the offers. I see DeMar DeRozan here. There's Josh Smith, 86 over. We get Aldridge. You know, Aldridge isn't a bad call, but we're giving up 2 first-round picks. So I feel like after this trade, we really can't do much. There's Bradley Beal too. CJ McCollum, not really. I'm not down for that. Paul Pierce, no. Dennis Schroeder. So something's telling me that these first-round picks are pretty valuable. So Sean Marion, we can do, I don't know, Taj Gibson too, and then a first-round pick. Honestly, more or less the same players are popping up. So what if we try reverse trade finder? I want to see if we could get James Harden. Nothing. Can we get anything for Paul George? You want Stephen Curry and Paul? No. See, that's what I'm talking about. The trades in 2K sometimes are just like, what are you on about, bro? Okay, now we're talking. Blake Griffin, Paul Millsap, Sean Marion, and only one first-round pick. Low-key, I'm down to do this. I'm gonna keep looking at Anthony Davis. Nah, we have to do Anthony Davis. Good thing I continue looking, honestly, because I'd much rather have AD than Blake Griffin, like no doubt about it. So Anthony Davis, we're gonna do this trade, start conversation, and then as soon as this trade gets accepted, we're pressing that 5 minutes. And to be honest, I don't think we'll be able to find a trade within those 5 minutes. And if we do, then good for us. And if we don't, then I don't know. So 3, 2, 1, submit offer. Boom, timer starts right now. Okay, we're gonna waste a bunch of time doing this. Great. That's the fun of 2K14. So now we have AD, Joakim Noah. Part of me feels like we could trade Joakim Noah now. I feel like that's really our only asset that we could trade. So trade finder, Joakim Noah, Batum. Those two, we don't have any first round picks, so we get Marcus Gasol, Aldridge. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. Rudy Gay, I guess. These offers kind of bad. Like I personally, I would rather have Joakim Noah. I'm pretty sure I'd rather have Joakim Noah than LaMarcus Aldridge. Because this is a 2-for-1. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So what about Taj Gibson and Morris Evans? Anything with that? We get Elton Brand. Elton Brand. I like that. I like the idea of Elton Brand on the team. Or we could go full out investment here and get Steven Adams. Nah, I'd rather have Taj Gibson at the moment. You know what? Elton Brand, sure. Well, welcome to the team, man. This calling thing is taking forever. That just wasted like 20 seconds of my time right there. We have 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. I don't think we're going to get many trades. Like maybe I'm guessing 1 or 2 more trades we'll be able to pull off here. DeAndre Jordan, can I do this trade without giving up JJ Redick? I wonder. Or you know what? Let me cancel this. Golden State Warriors. I'm just going to do a reverse trade finder with the Golden State Warriors and see what offers we could get. DeAndre Jordan. Also Isaiah Thomas. Can we package up both of those? You want Stephen Curry? Nah, you guys are literally out of your mind. Joakim Noah for DeAndre Jordan. Jimmy Butler and Joakim Noah for DeAndre Jordan. Nicholas Batum and Chris Middleton. God, no. What are these guys on? This JJ Redick and Brandon Rush deal isn't so bad, but I think we live without... No, I think we need the spacing of JJ Redick for now. I know DeAndre Jordan technically is the better player later on, but I feel like the stretching that JJ Redick gives us is just better. We have 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything here. These trade offers are so bad. We have 1 minute 8 seconds left. You're telling me you want the 2 better players in the deal for Thomas Robinson and JaVale McGee? Get out of here. I can't even do a 1-for-1. We have 20 seconds. And Tony Allen, you know what? Sure, Brandon Rush, Tony Allen. This is going to take up all our last 13 seconds left right here. We're still calling him. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Yes, boom. Scroll down, submit offer. We have 5 seconds left. That's the last trade we're doing. Tony Allen, defensive guard. So whatever rotation they literally have for us is what we're going to have to roll with. They want Stephen Curry at the 1, Butler at the 2, Batum at the 3, AD at the 4, and Joakim Noah at the 5. Then off our bench, Elton Brand, JJ Redick. We have Tony Allen. And then just a bunch of Damn, we have a 12-man rotation. 12-man. Rudy Gobert, 52 overall, is getting 4 minutes. Okay, cool. One of the few things we'd actually control here is the scoring option. So Stephen Curry will be 1, and then AD number 2. Shot selection, we'll do run and gun. Doesn't seem like we'll do extra passes. Offensive focused will be, can we do yes, balance? Okay, offensive rebound. We have Joakim Noah and 80 low key. Just we'll do a balance, sure. And then defensive pressure, normal balance. Okay, yeah, cool, that works. And honestly, for once in like a 2K14 series, I feel like we have a chance to be somewhat competitive. I don't think we'll win a championship, but because honestly I think LeBron's gonna win a championship, but like I wouldn't doubt it if we made the playoffs, at least at the bare minimum. After about 15 minutes of declining phone calls to just in random conversations with GMs and scouts and whatnot, and like press conferences, we made it to the trade deadline. Now we're not going to make any more trades, but I do want to see where we stand. We are 32-23, which places us 6th out east. And then, whoa, out west, that'd be number 1. Okay, so there's no doubt about it. The west is just like far more superior. The 8 seeds 27-27. Okay, you know what? No, I think we're just top heavy. Like 1 through 6 is just heavy. Like our 3rd seed Miami Heat, 32-20, would be number 1. Okay, and then 32-23, we would be number 1 too. So we'd be number 1 out west if we were a West team. That makes me believe that a West team is going to win a championship. The Nets, I don't even know who the Nets have. The Cavs, they probably have like LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Durant, and like Chris Paul or something like that. MVP conversations, yeah, the Knicks, the Wizards have Chris Paul, and then Darren Williams with the Nets. Okay, we have Stephen Curry in MVP conversations, Rookie of the Year, nobody. 6-man, nobody. Defensive Player of the Year, year, nobody. MIP, nobody. And yeah, okay, that's it. Player stats. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume Stephen Curry is leading us in scoring. Yeah, 26.8 points, 4.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 1.2 steals, AD 17.5 with 8.5 rebounds. Nicholas Batum, 17 points. 17 points for Batum with about 5 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal. JJ Redick off our bench, 8.8. Joakim Noah, 8.8. Elton Brand, 7.7. Jimmy Butler, 7.3. About 5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1 steal. And then our GOAT Giannis, 1.5 points. You love to see that. Okay, offensively, we're the Detroit Pistons. Offensively, we are 17th, so a little below league average. And then defensively, we're number one. Number one by about 1 point, but like that's gorgeous. So the best defensive team, and it's only going to keep getting better because Giannis and Chris Middleton are going to keep progressing, and Rudy Gobert are going to keep progressing. So that's like a cherry on top. The end of the season, who would have guessed that LeBron James is our MVP? 28 points, 9 boards, 6.5. Imagine if we drafted him, we'd be set. I would honestly, I would rather not have gotten like a top 5 pick. Larry Sanders, DPOY with 7 points, 10 boards, 1 steal, 2 blocks. The MIP, Eric Bledsoe, 14.5, 5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Coach of the year, Mike Brown, 52 and 30. And that is it. That is all. All-NBA first, we have Irving, Curry, LeBron, Kevin Durant, Dwight Howard. All-NBA second, Chris Paul, D Wade, Melo, Love, and Marcin Gortat, 20 points, 9.5 rebounds, 1.5 blocks, 1 steal. My God. And then All-NBA third, Kobe, Westbrook, Tim Duncan, David Lee, Andrew Bynum. All defensive first, Bledsoe, Westbrook, Derek Favors, Josh Smith, Larry Sanders. All defensive second, Drummond, Kenneth Faried, Tim Duncan, James Harden, Dwayne Wade. All rookie first, Anthony Bennett, Nerlens Noel, VO, Otto Porter, KCP. All rookie second, Archie Goodwin, Cody Zeller, Michael Carter Williams, CJ, and Trey Burke. So versus the Cavaliers in the first round. I don't know where we finished, so we'll go check that out real quick. We stayed about the same. We're the 6th seed, 40 and 34 versus the Cavs in the first round, 52 and 30. Out west, with a 40 and 34 record, we're number 1. So something's telling me an East team is going to win the championship. Like whoever makes it to the finals out East is going to win the championship. The Cleveland Cavaliers, who the hell do they have to make them so much better than us? They have Carmelo, KG, Joe Johnson, Verjao. Okay, I mean their teams. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, their team is really good. But honestly, I wouldn't just count us out. We have AD, Curry, Joakim Noah. Honestly, I feel like we could make some damage here to this team. We'll take a look one more time at our player stats to see if anyone averaged anything crazy. Stephen Curry, 26.5. Yeah, nothing really. You guys want to see, you could pause it real quick, but these are our player stats. Anyways, game 1 versus the Cavs, and we catch the dub by 5 points. 5-point game. Joe Johnson, 29 points, Carmelo, 22, and then Kevin Garnett with a 21 and 10 game. Wow. You know, Stephen Curry didn't really have a good game. 5 for 17 from the field, and we won by 5 points. We take that. Batum and AD, huge games, 22 and 20 points. Game 2, if we go up 2 on their home court, we don't. We lose by 5 this time. And then game 3, do we win? We're down 2-1. Tie it up 2-2. No, we're down 3-1. We're down 3-1 and we lose in 4. Okay, it is what it is. We have the Nets, Heat, and the conference finals versus the Suns and Spurs. The 7th seed Spurs are in the finals, and yeah, who would have thought? Oh, hold on. Bro, I was about to say, who would have thought that the East team was going to win, but then the Spurs came back 3-0 just to lose in game 7. The Nets win. Darren Williams, I'm pretty sure, right? Klay Thompson, Darren Williams, Tony Douglas, Paul Gasol. This is Draymond Green. This is Danny Green. Okay. Kawhi Leonard too. This team is kind of stacked. Hold on. Klay Thompson, Darren Williams, and Kawhi. That's a pretty good team, and they win the championship. Congratulations. Finals MVP goes to Darren Williams. 21.5 points, 3 boards, 7 assists, 1.1 steals, half a block. Efficiency, really good. 45 and 41 from the 3-pointer. The team in 2K15 is already looking way better. We have 387 plus. We have Stephen Curry at 89, Anthony Davis 88, and Joakim Noah at 87. Jimmy Butler's an 80 overall, Batum 79, Tony Allen 78, JJ Redick is a 77. Elton Brand is kind of going down. He's at 75 right now. Chris Middleton's going up. Giannis is starting to go up too. Rudy Gobert is starting to go up. Travis Outlaw is going down. He's 69 overall now. So as for the 3 trades we're going to make, I think Batum is going to be one of them. Tony Allen is one of them, and possibly JJ Redick. I do want to make it clear that I'm not keeping track of picks because, to be honest, that's a little extra for nothing. So whatever picks we are given, we're going to use and we're going to trade. The main thing I'm worried about, obviously, is not winning a championship, because if we don't win a championship in this 2K, then we have to win 10 straight, and I don't like our odds of that. But hopefully with the 3 trades we pull off, we'll actually do something decent. Goran Dragic. You know, I don't mind Goran Dragic just for the sole aspect of flipping him. I see Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins could be someone that we use to flip for next season, because I feel like his value is going to be really high. Draymond Green. Green, but I'm not giving up 2 first-round picks. I see Michael Carter-Williams. No, thank you. And then there's Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward, nah, I'll pass on that too. So we could completely scratch the idea of winning this year and getting Joel Embiid, but again, I don't feel comfortable winning 10 straight championships. DeMarcus Cousins in the first-round pick, but we're giving up 2 players. Okay, let's see if we could get DeMarcus Cousins with just giving up Joakim Noah. If we can, then we're set. We're also getting a very good first-round pick too. So we'll start this conversation. I don't remember what I was saying because I had to turn off trade override, but I do want to make one thing clear also. Financial trades are turned off because eventually I'm just not going to be able to afford my team. If I have Jimmy Butler, let's say Giannis, Rudy Gobert, Stephen Curry, I'm not going to be able to afford the team. So I have to override it like that. And then I won't be able to make any trades because the team's just too much money. But yes, I do want to see if we could give up just Joakim Noah, something like this. We'll give you a first-round pick, proposed trade. Wait, what? Propose? Did they just accept it? They accept? Okay, hold on a minute because I want to show you guys that trade override is off. Trade override is off. They just accepted that. Are you serious? Okay, I don't know why they did that, but that's one trade that that's one trade down essentially. So you know what? Just for the hell of it, DeMarcus Cousins, Tony Allen, and then a Pistons 2017 first round pick. A 3-star pick here. That seems kind of dangerous. I'm down to negotiate the 3-star first round pick. I don't want to give up Cousins, but I'm down to talk about it. So Utah, okay, we take away DeMarcus Cousins. What if we just offer this? You keep Enes Kanter. We'll give you Tony Allen, Cartier Martin, and a first round pick post trade. They declined the trade. I'll also throw in a 2018 first round pick. They declined the trade. Take out Cartier Martin and we'll throw in JJ Redick. They declined the trade. Take away another first round pick. It's only 1 star for some reason. We'll throw in Elton Brand. That's not going to work. You guys need to throw in someone. Give us just a roster filler. Someone just like that you don't care about. Ian Clark, sure. Cannot be traded for 30 days. Okay, my bad. Throw in Carrick Felix like that. Cannot be traded for 30 days. Okay. Oh, it's because of Elton Brand. It's because of Elton Brand we can't do this trade because I had to sign him. He was a free agent. So what about something like that? No. Counter offer, 2nd round pick, Steve Novak. Sure. We get a 3-star first round pick. Okay. So now we can only afford one more trade. So now I'm thinking we could do Batum. We can do Cartier Martin and then this first round pick here. Please give us something good. I hope I didn't just give away those players for nothing. I think that might have been the case. Oh no. Okay. This is not good. Okay. So we get Andrew Wiggins. I think that's the move we need to do, Andrew Wiggins, just because he's an investment for next year. So we're making this trade as an investment to get a lot of value for next year. So we're giving up Nicholas Batum, who has had a decent year for Andrew Wiggins, rookie year Andrew Wiggins and JJ Barea. Okay. I guess so. I guess we have, this is our 3rd and last trade. Hopefully we can win a championship. If we can't, and straight championships, it has to happen. So coach game plan, we have Stephen Curry, Butler, Andrew Wiggins, AD, DeMarcus Cousins. I like our starting lineup a lot. We have Elton Brand off our bench, Chris Middleton, Giannis, JJ Barea, and Steve Novak. No, we're gonna give those minutes to Rudy Gobert. Backup big man minutes, like so. And low-key JJ Barea, like, and Elton Brand will just like something like that. And then we'll give Jimmy Butler more minutes. I really hope we can win the championship this year. I don't feel confident. Normally when I'm confident we'll win, but I don't know. I don't know with this team, man. One thing I do like that we did is we traded for Stephen Curry. So those Golden State teams later on, like in 2k16, 17, 18, 19 even, they're going to be more of a breeze to go through than normally because they'll have, I mean, it's still going to be hard. They have Klay Thompson, Draymond. No, they don't have Boogie either because we have Boogie. So they'll have Klay Thompson, KD, and Draymond, and we have Curry and Boogie from them. So you know what? I like the idea of doing that. Trade deadline, we're 30 and 24. Ouch. Oh, that's not good. We're the 6th seed again. The Cavs with LeBron and Kyrie are number 1. We need a trade for LeBron, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We could, oh man, I don't know. We can't do anything. Only 3 trades. This is hard. Player stats: Stephen Curry 22.6, AD 17.7, DeMarcus Cousins 15.5, Chris Middleton 12, Andrew Wiggins 11.3. Yeah, if we don't win this year, I'm really gonna have to just go crazy next year, man. At the end of the season, we finished 39 and 43. I don't even think we made the playoffs. KD's your MVP. Rookie of the year Jabari Parker. 6 man goes to IT. Joakim Noah wins DPOY. No. Lillard wins MIP, and then David Blatt 62 and 20 coach of the year. All-NBA first James Harden, Westbrook, KD, LeBron, Joakim Noah. Really? Did we just fumble that trade there by giving up by trading Joakim Noah for DeMarcus Cousins? All-NBA second Lillard, CP3, PG 24, Blake Griffin. That sounds wrong to say. Al Jefferson, All-NBA third, D Rose, Stephen Curry, Aldridge, Rudy Gay, and DeMarcus Cousins. All defensive first, CP3, Kyle Lowry, AD, Tim Duncan, Joakim Noah. All defensive second, Larry Sanders, KD, PG, Tony Allen, and Rondo. All rookie first, Jabari Parker, Joel Embiid, Nerlens Noel, Andrew Wiggins, Julius Randle, and all rookie second, Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine, Alfred Payton, Marcus Smart, and Bojan Bogdanovic. Oh my god, we made the playoffs. We made the playoffs, but we're going versus LeBron and Kyrie in the first round, which I don't like whatsoever. 39 and 43 would not even place us in the playoffs out west. So we got lucky, but I don't know how we fell off that hard because we were like 6th seed, pretty convincing too. So that means we went like what, 6 and like 15 in the last half, the second half of the season. Team stats, offensively we're number 4, and defensively, wait, what? Our offense is number 4 and our defense, okay, our defense is really bad. Our defense is 3rd worst in the league. And then player stats, you could pause if you want to see. Stephen Curry barely averaged 20 points, 80, 17, and so on and so forth. Yeah, to keep it a buck with you guys, this does not look promising. We'll simulate the current round. What? I mean, we'll take it versus the Bulls in the second round. They don't have Joakim Noah. Simulate this round. Hey, the fact that we beat the Cavs in 6, to me, that put a smile on my face. I'm happy with that. The only downside to that is that it means we have to win 10 straight. We have a Pacers and Thunder matchup over here. Game 1, I don't want to go game by game. Simulate the round, the Thunder win with Westbrook. Oh my god. Yeah, the Thunder is going to be a problem too. I mean, no, not really. Only in 2K, yeah, next 2K there'll be a problem, and then after that, KD and Westbrook break up, so we'll be good with that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the team in 2K16 has me hopeful. Has me very, very hopeful, especially with the 3 trades that were given each 2K. Andrew Wiggins, low-key has some decent trade value, guys. Look at this. 4-star trade value. We have, part of me doesn't want to trade Chris Middleton, but I think we have to. Chris Middleton, 2.5 stars. Elton Brand's going lower and lower, only 1-star value. But then our first round pick is 1 star. Okay. Point is, the team's looking good. Stephen Curry's at 93, AD 92, DeMarcus Cousins 87, Butler 86. And, yeah, Andrew Wiggins has a lot of value. Giannis is only going to start going up and up and up starting from here, like drastically up. I think in 2K17 is like an 86, 87 overall, which is amazing. So we'll do Wiggins. I'm down to do like, I don't know, Elton Brand. And then just like what, 1 first round pick. The only unfortunate part is that Elton Brand and who else? Travis Outlaw we can't trade because we signed them. They were free agents, we signed them, so they can't be traded for 30 days. So honestly, what I feel like we could do later on in the later 2Ks is do like maybe do 1 trade at the start and then the next 2 like coming at the trade deadline. So if a team's selling, we just snag their player. But for now, Andrew Wiggins, JJ Barea, or Chris Middleton. So Andrew Wiggins, Chris Middleton, and then we'll do a first round pick and see what we're given. Yeah, these trades suck. These trades suck. You tell me I have Andrew Wiggins, a first round pick, and you can't give me anything good? Like, come on 2K, what is this now? I'm gonna shoot a shot on the dark. Kyrie Irving, Andrew Wiggins, something like this. No. We'll throw in 1 first round pick. I'll throw in all the first round picks. 2, 3, and 4 first round picks. No. And then we'll throw in Chris Middleton like that. Okay. That's 1 trade. We have Kyrie Irving now. I don't know if I want to flip Kyrie now or keep him. We're gonna make him to a shooting guard for now. The reason why I did that is just to essentially to screw over the Cavs because they're going to be a competition for us. So we'll do starting position shooting guard and then secondary point guard like so. Does he go up in overall? An 88 overall. Okay, we still have Jimmy Butler, so Jimmy Butler might have to come off the bench or we'll just flip him or Kyrie, JJ Barea. What can that get us? Nah, what is this trade? Kyrie Irving, JJ Barea for Perry Jones and Avery Bradley? Nah, 2K is mad. What are these offers? DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, that's a decent 2-for-1, but it's like what is happening, 2K? What are we doing here, man? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think we need to simulate to the trade deadline because I don't think we could do much here. We have Stephen Curry, Kyrie, Giannis, AD, DeMarcus Cousins off our bench, Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, then Elton Brand is getting minutes. Can Elton Brand get a little bit? But honestly, I think we'll run like an 8-man rotation for now. Yeah, we'll run a rotation like this and hope to God at the trade deadline we're somewhat competent because the 10 years start now. We have to win 10 championships starting now. Oh, okay, we're actually starting off really hot. 12-1. Something's trying to tell me that maybe we could win a championship. Maybe the 10 championship streak could actually happen. But we're looking really good. 30, 40, and 3. We might just beat the Golden State record before it even happened, man. God damn. Okay, so 50-4. 50-4. Something's telling me we don't need to do much, but obviously we have 2 trades to make. So if we could get an investment, even an investment trade, that's worth it. We'll 100% do that. So team stats, offensively number 1, defensively number 3. So if our defense could get a little better, that also works a lot. Player stats, 80, leading us in scoring barely by 0.1. Stephen Curry 19.8, Jimmy Butler 18, DeMarcus Cousins 15.5. JJ Barea, I feel like he's someone we need to trade. He is facilitating a good amount off the bench, 4 assists damn near, that's pretty good. But even if we could just get an investment pick, that's really good. We'll make JJ Barea a shooting guard just to have his overall go up. He's at 75 right now. So position like so. Does he go up? 77 overall. Okay, yeah, that works wonders for us. So JJ Barea, we could do Elton Brand. And what? I don't know. Just, do we have any picks? Second round pick, sure. Ricky Rubio. You know, I could go. Ricky Rubio could work for us real nice. I think he is the better player here. 9 assists, 6 boards, 12 points. Yeah, Ricky Rubio. Welcome to the team. So that's our second trade. We have one more trade to be done. And maybe it could be an investment pick here. Like DeMar DeRozan. No, I'm not giving up Stephen Curry. You're out of your mind. Like a Devin Booker? You want Stephen Curry for Devin Booker? What is this game? So you mean, no, hold on a minute. Devin Booker, you want Stephen Curry or Kyrie Irving or Anthony Davis? But when I was trading you guys Andrew Wiggins, I had to propose my own trade. You know what? I think I know just the player. If Kristaps doesn't work, yeah, I think I know just the player we're gonna invest in right now. Yes, Mr. Jokic, Anthony Tolliver, Travis Outlaw. Hey, that's our third trade. We're doing it. We could afford it because our team is really good. 15-4, we could afford that 100%. So now rotation, Stephen Curry, Kyrie, Butler at the small forward. Okay, so actually we'll make Butler into a small forward to have his overall go up too. Right now he's an 86. Quickly change that. And he's an 87. So he goes up one spot. Okay, cool. So we have Stephen Curry, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, 80, DeMarcus Cousins off our bench, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, Ricky Rubio, and Jokic could get... You get 5 minutes, sure, like that. Jimmy Butler, we get more minutes. Rudy Gobert, more minutes. Giannis, Ricky Rubio. Actually, we'll give Ricky Rubio more minutes for now. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I think the team's good. We have Jokic that's going to start progressing, like starting 2k18, 2k19. So we're looking mint right here. The odds that we win a championship is looking in our favor. And we might beat the record. 74-8. We beat the record by 1 win. At the end of the season, MVP goes to Kevin Durant, back-to-back MVP in this timeline. But honestly, I feel like it should have went to one of our players. 74 in record, the best record in the entire world right now for the NBA. Anyways, Kevin Durant averaged 29 points, 7.7 rebounds, 8.2 assists, 1.7 steals, 1.6 blocks. Very good numbers, actually. It all depends on the record, but very good numbers. Jahlil Okafor, Rookie of the Year, 16.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists with about 1.5 blocks. 6 Mangles, so Joakim Noah, 10.5 points, 10 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1.5 block too. DPOY, DJ, 9 points, 15 boards. Wow, 15 boards, almost 3 blocks. Very good numbers. MIP goes to Dante Exum, 11 points, 1.5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. And then Coach of the Year, Stan Van Gundy, 74-8. NBA first, Lillard, Westbrook, KD, LeBron, Marcus Gasol. NBA second, Al Horford, Blake Griffin, AD, Chris Paul, James Harden. All NBA third. No Stephen Curry. No Kyrie Irving, just AD makes it. Anyways, All NBA third, Eric Bledsoe, Derrick Rose, Paul Gasol, PG, and Dwight Howard. All defensive first, Bledsoe, Westbrook, AD, Kawhi, DJ. All offensive second, John Wall, Chris Paul, PG, Serge Ibaka, Dwight Howard. All rookie first, Jahlil Okafor, Emmanuel Moody, D'Lo, Cat, Kristaps. All rookie second, Devin Booker, Stanley Johnson, Joel Embiid, Will Goldstein, and Mario Hezonja. I almost ran out of breath. Anyways, first round versus the Knicks. We are the first seed. Player stats, Kyrie Irving led us in scoring with 23 points, 2.5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 steals. You're telling me this is not all NBA caliber? And we were 74-8. Come on. AD with 22.5 points, 12 rebounds, about 2.2 assists, 2.4 blocks. Stephen Curry, 18.7 points, 3.5 rebounds, 7 assists. And I'll kind of just keep scrolling. These are the stats here. Ricky Rubio, 8 assists, 10 points off the bench. Huge. And then this guy, Damjan Rudez, 8 points. How many games did you play to average 8 points? 22 games. 22 games you average 8 points. Hey man, that's honestly not bad. Team stats, offensively we remain number 1, and then defensively we stay number 3. Honestly, it was pretty close. We could have been number 1 there. In the first round versus the Knicks, they have Carmelo, they have just Kristaps. Pretty much it. Game 1 is a L. Game 2 is a don't scare me like that 2K. We're up 2-1. We're gonna tied 2-2. Come on. Up 3-2. End it, please. Thank you. Game 7 would have scared me if we lost in the first round. The 10-year start right now. We need to win 10 straight. Second round versus the Bulls. They don't have Joakim Noah. Oh no, they do, because we don't have him anymore. So they don't have Jimmy Butler. They have Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, Taj Gibson essentially. Game 1 is a dub for us. Game 2 is a dub for us. Game 3 dub, and then we advance. We sweep. And the second round I was kind of hoping it would be Miami, but versus the Cavs. And then out west we have the Houston Rockets and the Blazers. I don't want to play the Blazers. I remember I did this video when it was 2k15 to 2k24, something like that, and we lost to the Blazers. Lillard just went dummy. Anyways, game 1 is a dub. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3 is a dub. But we're going to sweep the Cavs. So we sweep the Cavs, but the Knicks take us to 6. That makes sense. And then the finals versus the Rockets. Also, James Harden's very scary. Game 1 is a dub. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3 is going to be an L. Game 4, we're up 3-1. And we win N5. Finals MVP is going to go to Kyrie Irving. Wow. 30 points, 2.8 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 52 from the field, 47 from the three-pointer. Trading for Kyrie Irving not only helped us by dealing with the Cats, but also just helped us in general by a lot. Way more than I was thinking. We win a championship in 2K16. Now we have 9 straight left to go from here all the way to 2K25. NBA 2K17, we have 390 overalls now. Stephen Curry 94, Anthony Davis 90, DeMarcus Cousins 90, Kyrie Irving, who we will make into a shooting guard, 90 overall. Then Jimmy Butler 89 overall at a small forward. Like, so actually Anthony Davis goes up at small forward too. That's kind of nasty. And then off our bench, presumably we'd have Giannis 83, Rudy Gobert 81, Jokic, who I will make into a power forward 80 overall, and then Ricky Rubio 77, and then so on and so forth. We just have the kind of like the filler players here: Steve Novak, Steve Blake, Eric Green, and so on and so forth. Rotation. Okay, rotation's looking good. I think if I didn't make Kyrie Irving a shooting guard, they would have had him starting. I kind of want to see that real quick. Yeah, so they'd have Stephen Curry as a shooting guard. Interesting. Okay. I'm still gonna keep Kyrie Irving as a shooting guard because I feel like that just works better. Like so. Okay, and now we have 3 trades to be done. We don't really have much to work with. If we do move someone, I'm thinking I kind of want to keep Cousins until at least 2K19 because I don't want to deal with the Warriors that have Stephen Curry DeMarcus Cousins, KD, Clay, and Draymond Green. So maybe if we do trade someone, then it's gonna have to be Kyrie Irving, right? Because or Rudy Gobert. I think it's gonna have to be Rudy Gobert because we're kind of stacked on big men. So Rudy Gobert, we could do Steve Novak and then a first round pick, a 2017 Pistons first round pick. Yeah, none of these trades are really good. These trades kind of bad actually. So what if we do trade Kyrie and Steve Novak with a first round pick? Yeah, again, these trades are kind of bad. I mean, that's a decent 2-for-1. This is a decent 2-for-1 too. Do we need depth? Devin Booker, Eric Bledsoe. You know, I'm not opposed to that because Devin Booker later on is really good. Eric Bledsoe gives us a nice replacement. A decent, not nice, but decent replacement for Kyrie Irving. But I'm not sold on anything yet. Jimmy Butler, I really want to keep because in past 2K20, he's insane. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. Okay, so how deep are we as a team? We are 9 deep. So maybe just one player. Literally just try and trade for one player. If we could trade the essentially our filler players, trade them for something good. If we could just like pile them up together, these two over here, can they get us something good? Matthew Dellavedova, that's kind of decent. I mean, it's better than what these two players are. Joakim Noah and a second round pick. Why would they offer us this trade? David West and Zaza Pachulia. I mean, we're gonna take it. That counts as one of our trades so far. So honestly, we could use those two and just like flip them. Zaza Pachulia 77, David West 75 overall. So we could do those two with a first round pick and honestly seeing if we get anything good. Yeah, I know the offers are really bad. Okay, never mind. So you know what? We'll do the strat that we said we'd do earlier. We'll just keep our 2 trades for the trade deadline, and then from there we'll take a look at teams that are selling and just sell all our first round picks and hope to God that will be good. 20-5, 22-6, almost 30-6 damn near. Okay, we're definitely gonna be a good team, so I'm not worried about that. We could literally just simulate to the trade deadline. At the trade deadline, 47-10. That is spectacular. Amazing record. It's not as good as it was last season, but that's still a very good record. Team stats, offensively number 1, defensively number 1. Okay, cool. Player stats, Kyrie Irving has been leading us in scoring the past 2 years. 23 points, Stephen Curry 22, Anthony Davis 14.5, 10 rebounds, DeMarcus Cousins 13, Jimmy Butler 13, Rudy Gobert 7 points off the bench. We like to see that. Ricky Rubio now 2.5 assists, 3 points. He's not really playing that good. His efficiency is kind of bad from the field, but 3-pointer, it's been, I think this is like a season high for him, or sorry, a career high. It is a career high. Okay, more importantly, team intel. Is anyone selling? Timberwolves with Karl-Anthony Towns. We might snag Karl-Anthony Towns. Wizards, honestly, we don't need guards. John Wall, Bradley Beal, no thank you. The Bulls, don't really need anyone there. The Clippers, Blake Griffin could be someone that we could use. Maybe even Crisp. No, we don't need guards. That's the thing. The Hawks, not really. The Heat, not really either. The Kings, nothing. The Mavericks, not really. The Nets, no. So it's really just Cat. If we could snag Cat for what do we even give up for Cat? That's the thing. Because sure, we could trade him. We have the assets to trade for him. But what can I just give Ricky Rubio and then a bunch of first round picks? Does that work? I don't think it's gonna work, but I mean, it's worth a shot, right? 4 first round picks. That's not gonna work. Okay, so now what if we just do Ricky Rubio, Zaza, and a first round pick? Greg Monroe, Michael Carter Williams, no thank you. I think our best bet is just to do an investment pick here. Devin Booker, we could give you Ricky Rubio and then 1 first round pick, because to be honest, if we end up doing this and slowly start getting more star players, eventually we're able to package up like 2 star players for like a superstar, you know? We'll give you 2 first round picks. No, No. We'll give you 3 first round picks. No. And then 4 first round picks. Still no. And then we'll throw you in Zaza Pachulia. No, he has a 1-star value. That's not going to work. David West, 1-star value. That's not going to work either. For Ben Simmons, does this work for Ben Simmons? No. Joel Embiid. Okay, we probably an overpay, but for now, like, we'll take that. So that means we low-key don't need Rudy Gobert because we're going to have Jokic, AD, Boogie, and Embiid, right? Oh my God. Okay. So then Rudy Gobert, Zaza, and what, a 2nd round pick? Yeah, none of these trades are worth selling down for Rudy Gobert. So I think we'll just stick with that and seeing maybe if we could snag someone else. Like, I'm trying to think who's decent in the next 2 years. Jaylen Brown is one player that I could think of that's pretty decent. So like what, Zaza Pachulia, like that? Yeah, okay, we're not going to get Zaza. So you know what? Another player I'm thinking of that's going to be decent in the next like 3 years is Pascal Siakam from the Raptors. I'm pretty sure right now he's like really easy to trade for. Yeah, 69 overall. We could just literally straight up give you Zaza Pachulia. You'll probably accept that. And there we go. Okay, that's our last trade. So in this 2K, we managed to get we got Embiid, we got Siakam, and what else did we do? I think we did one trade to like, yeah, we did one trade to get David West and Zaza Pachulia. Okay, cool. So now we have Stephen Curry, Kyrie, Butler, AD, DeMarcus Cousins. Off the bench, Giannis, Rudy Gobert, Jokic, Joel Embiid, and David West. All right, yeah, you know what? That works. That works. We're probably gonna win a championship. Hopefully we'll win a championship. Our only competition really is what? I'm guessing it's the OKC Thunder. No, because they don't have KD anymore. Hold on. The Houston Rockets, maybe? The Blazers, 40-16. We're 47-10. The Philadelphia 76ers with Ben Simmons. How is this team so good? What do they have? What the hell? The Cavs are only 32-23. So you mean to tell me a team with LeBron, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love are this much worse than the 76ers? Nah, I don't believe that. And then the Blazers, Spurs, Golden State Warriors, OKC still very good. Okay. I'm assuming our biggest competition is going to be in the finals, right? I don't think the East is that much of a troublesome conference right now. At the end of the season, 69-13, 1 win shy away from 70 dubs. MVP goes to Westbrook, 25 points, 8.8 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals, half a block. That's monstrous. Rookie of the year, Ben Simmons, 12.5, 9 boards, 6 assists, 1 steal and a half, 1 block. 6-man, Brandon Knight, 20 points, 3 boards, 6 assists. That's pretty good. 1.5 steal. DPOY, DeAndre Jordan back-to-back, 12 points, 15 boards, 2.5. I was going to say, where is his blocks? I thought it was 1 block, like 0.1 blocks, but 2.5 blocks is good. MIP D'Lo, 19.5, 4 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 1.8 steals. And coach of the year, Stan Van Gundy again, 6-9-13. ONB first, nobody, but you can pause and look at it if you really care. ONB second, nobody. ONB third, we have Stephen Curry. All defensive first, no AD, and no AD all defensive second either. Okay. All rookie first, this is all rookie first, all rookie second. Joel Embiid makes it for us. Oh, right. Joel Embiid for the 3rd time makes all rookie team. Cool. We are the 1st seed once again versus the Chicago Bulls. Game 1, dub. Game 2 is going to be a dub. Game 3, it's going to be a dub. We're up 3-0 and we advanced in 4. Okay, cool. I do want to take a look at our team stats and then individual player stats. Offensively, number 1 by like 4 or 5 points, and then defensively, wow, the Spurs beat us by 0.1. Okay. And then player stats, Steph Curry led us with 23 points. Kyrie Irving not far behind by like half a point less. AD double-double, 14.5, 10 points. Jimmy Butler 13. And Marcus Guy, about the same stuff over here. Second round is going to be versus the Raptors. Game 1 is a dub. Game 2, we're up 2-0, up 3-0. We sweep again. The Cavs eliminated in the 1st round by the Toronto Raptors. And then versus the Bucks without, who the hell do the Bucks have? They don't have Giannis. Who the hell do they have? They have Andre Drummond. We had to trade them Andre Drummond to get Giannis. And now they're just, hey, they're in the conference. If we lose to that, because I have to give them Drummond to get Giannis, I don't know how I feel. Game 1 is a dub. Game 2, up 2-0, up 2-1, up 3-1, up 3-2. Do not get forced to game 7. Thank you. And we're going to be in the finals versus the Clippers, the 8 seed Clippers. Come on. Up 2-0, up 3-0, and our streak remains alive. This is what? This is 2 in a row. 2 in a row. We have 8 more to go. Stephen Curry's our finals MVP, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, almost 3 steals. Monstrous. My God, does the team look really, really good in 2K18. We have 2 94s, 1 Anthony Davis, 1 being Steph Curry, 92 overall DeMarcus Cousins, 91 overall Giannis, 2 90 overalls, 1's Kyrie, 1 Butler, 2 88s, 1's Gobert, 1's Jokic. A little further below, we have Embiid at an 86. Siakam's a 72. He's gonna start progressing sooner rather than later. And then David West is 74. And also we have Damjan Rudez. And then honestly, the rest over here, we didn't have Steve Blake, and I forgot the other person. We don't have them, so I just made these guys 40 overall just to make it a little fair. We're probably gonna run the same lineup. I want to see if AD does go up at small forward. What about Giannis at power forward? No, he goes down a lot, so we'll keep it like that. We'll make, ooh, so Jimmy Butler's gonna have to come off the bench, right? Or no, or do we have Kyrie come off the bench? I'm trying to see here. I mean, regardless, Butler is coming off the bench, right? Because Kyrie, oh, I don't know. I think we're better off. Oh, We have a lot of centers too. Oh god, okay. I don't know who to make. Who can I make a small forward? Jokic, not really, right? So what if I don't know what to cook here. I'm thinking maybe Irving shooting guard. Irving is shooting guard. I want to see what the lineup's gonna look like with that. So we'll have Steph Curry, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, AD, DeMarcus Cousins. Wow. And then off our bench is just big men, Giannis, Jokic, Gobert, and Embiid. Yeah, okay, so we kind of need guards. I don't want to trade DeMarcus Cousins right now, so we have to trade Rudy Gobert. We're gonna have to trade Rudy Gobert for our guard because I don't want to trade Cousins because I still want to keep them until next year, because next year is when the Warriors are like really, very good. So yeah, Gobert is the player we have to trade here. We have to trade Gobert and seeing what we could get with him. So we'll make Gobert into a power forward just to have his overall go up. He's at 89 overall now. Then we could do Gobert, we could do David West, and you know, instead of David West, let's just do Damjan Rudez and then a 2018 first round pick. Mike Conley isn't bad, Goran Dragic and Hassan Whiteside. That seems a little excessive. I think that's a little too much there. Paul Millsap, Aldridge, Drummond, Mike Conley, Tyreek Evans. I think we'll have to put up our own trade. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is I want to simulate 2 weeks. I want to see how the team's going to be. Obviously, we're 6-0. Okay, cool. So I think what we'll do is we'll sim to the trade deadline and then take a look at teams that are selling and just use Gobert as like the main trading piece with a bunch of first round picks. Yeah. And if we need to throw in David West, we will, because to be honest, I don't care not to have him, you know? I also feel like 2K16 and 17 were probably the hardest 2Ks to win because now it's just going to be easier. All our players are going to start reaching their primes and they're going to keep getting better and better and better. And it's just going to be, honestly, it's going to start getting pretty easy. I might jinx myself right there, but I think it's going to start getting a little easy. We have the Suns selling with Devin Booker. Devin Booker, don't want Cat. We need guards. That's what we need, guards. We have the Bucks, no. Mike Conley, no thank you. Dennis Schroeder, no. Yeah, okay, so maybe, you know what? Maybe Lonzo Ball. Maybe we could try trading for Lonzo Ball just because his value is probably going to be really high. Or even Drew Holiday. We kind of need defense. We have a lot of scores, so maybe Drew Holiday fits that pretty nicely. Honestly, we could probably just trade David West for Drew Holiday with a few first round picks. David West, where are you? Over here. And then the Pelicans, we're just taking all the Pelicans players. We have DeMarcus Cousins and AD, and then we potentially get Drew Holiday like that. That's not gonna work. We'll throw in 1 first round pick. We'll throw in 2 first round picks, 3 first round picks. Okay, cool. So that's 1 trade, and we have Drew Holiday. I don't know how we're gonna get Devin Booker now, unless they straight up just accept Rudy Gobert and like maybe 1 first round pick. I do want to make Drew Holiday a shooting guard. He goes up to an 81. Okay, cool. And honestly, let's just see the market. Rudy Gobert and Damjan Rudez. We get Kemba, Mike Conley. So what we could do is we could get like a 2-for-1 and then try flipping those 2 players. Ooh, CJ McCollum. You know, CJ McCollum's not bad, but I feel like Devin Booker is the it factor that we need. He's like that missing piece off our bench. So Rudy Gobert and then the Suns, Devin Booker like that. They don't want to do that trade. We'll do 1 first round pick and then a bunch of second round picks and then hope to God they'll accept this here. They don't accept it. Okay, cool. What do we do here? Do we try getting a first round pick somehow? I don't think it's gonna work. We got a first round pick. We could try reverse trade finder on Devin Booker and seeing if we could snag him like that if they have any offers. They want Kyrie Irving, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, and Joel Embiid. That's not gonna work. This is our best offer here. So you know what? I think we should try doing a 2-for-1. Do that 2-for-1 that what was it, Miami was offering us, or we just straight up get CJ McCollum. We straight up just get CJ McCollum. I'm down to do this trade, but let me keep the first round pick. And we'll just give you guys 2 seconds and 3 second round picks and a 4 second round. Still not interested, all right? So what about this one? But we keep the first round pick. And then same logic, 2 second round picks, 1 more second round pick, and then 1 more second round pick. No. You could keep Ed Davis like that. No. And then we'll throw in 1 player, Reggie Bullock. Okay, that's not gonna work. You know what? I feel like we just do this trade anyways. Let's go ahead. We might make the Blazers into contenders right there with that move, but that's fine with me. We could try making CJ into a small forward. It goes down, okay? But then wait, Ed Davis goes up 1 overall. So now we could try those 2 for Devin Booker perhaps. We don't have a first round pick, so maybe we just don't get it and we just keep them for next year. Devin Booker like that. Deal. Oh, you guys have to add someone. Throw in just Derrick Jones. You know what? Sure, Derrick Jones if that works. Counter offer. Okay. So we're getting Derrick Jones Jr. and Devin Booker. Hey, I don't know why you would counter offer a 40 overall and a 67. You'll give us Allen Williams, but I appreciate it. Thank you. So now we have Devin Booker. I think we have to make, do we make one into a point guard? I'll make Devin Booker into a point guard. Screw it. So like that now, Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving, Giannis, AD, DeMarcus Cousins, then off our bench, Jimmy Butler, Jokic, Embiid, Devin Booker, and Drew Holiday getting 4 minutes. I kind of feel bad giving Drew Holiday only 4 minutes. Like, he's a defensive monster. At the same time, whose minutes do I take away, you know? Maybe Jokic a little bit, a little of Jokic minutes, like that. We'll give you 7. All right, cool. So that's our last trade, and then we just simulate. Actually, let's take a look at our player stats real quick. Player stats. Curry, despite the stacked team, averaging about 21 points, 3.5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Devin Booker, well, it's a little inflated right now, but he's probably going to drop to like maybe 12. And then Kyrie Irving, 16. DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis, 15 each with about 8 rebounds each. Giannis, 13, 6.5 with 5 assists. And then Drew Holiday, also going to be inflated, 13, 4, and 5.5. Jokic, Jimmy Butler, 11.1. Okay, cool. And then team stats, points per game, we're outscoring the second best team by 4. And then defensively, yeah, this is probably the best team we built yet. At the end of the season, we finished with an amazing record of 70, 12, and 10. Westbrook is your MVP, averaging 26.5, about 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, half a block, efficiency, almost 50, 40, 90 club, low key. Low-key, you could have made it. Rookie of the year, Lonzo Ball, 14.5 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, about 2 steals. 6th man of the year, Jeremy Lin, 16 points. DPOY, Whiteside, 16, 14.5 with 2.5 blocks. MIP, Jeremy Grant, 11.5 points, 5 assists, 1.3 steals. 91 from the free throw, okay. Coach of the year, Billy Donovan, 66 and 16. I don't know. How do coaches win coach of the year? Is it just by being the best coach? I'm actually curious to know, how do coaches win coach of the year? Is it by record? Is it a combination of record and like how you're performing with your team? I don't know. Let me know, because if that's the case, I feel like Eric Spoelstra should have had many in real life, like many. Only first, Westbrook, Harden, KD, LeBron, Cat. Only second, Marcus Gasol, Kawhi, PG, Kyle Lowry, Damon Lillard. Only third, John Wall, DeRozan, Draymond Green, Blake Griffin, Hassan Whiteside. All defensive first, Whiteside, LeBron, Green, John Wall, Westbrook. All defensive second, CP3, Dwayne Wade, Kawhi, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Jordan. Ran out of breath once again, but Lonzo Ball, all rookie first, Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, Teodosic, Dennis Smith Jr., rookie second, Donovan Mitchell, Malik Monk, Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, and Josh Jackson. So no surprise, we made it as the first seed. We are versus the Pacers in the first round. I kind of need a reminder what that team looks like. I'm pretty sure it's just like, what, it's VO, and yeah, VO, Miles Turner, Darren Collison, Bojan Bogdanovic, Thad Young. This was a very fun team. I enjoyed this team a decent amount. It was a fun team. And then team stats, do we remain number 1? Yes, by a lot. And not so much defensively. The Clippers defensively were really good. And then player stats, Curry's the only person averaging 20 points with 20.6, Kyrie 16, and you could just like, I'll scroll down, you could pause if you want to pause and see. First round, game 1, dub. Game 2, I'm just gonna simulate the round low-key. We advanced in, I kind of got scared, we lost 1 game, but we advanced in 5 versus the Philadelphia 76ers, who do not have MB, but they're still in the playoffs. Is what, Ben Simmons, oh, Drummond, Markelle Fultz is your reg Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is playing decent. Drummond, I guess, is going crazy, right? Yeah, 16.5, about 12 boards in the regular season. Markelle Fultz, 16 points. Yeah, good numbers. Not better than us though. Game 1, okay, maybe better than us. They took a game for, oh, do not go down 3-1. Please just end it in 6. End it in 6. I don't like game 7s, guys. I don't like game 7s. I don't have a good track record of game 7s. Dario Saric, Robert Covington, and Drummond just giving us the work. 20 points each. Are we serious right now, guys? What's happening? Jokic, 6, 7, and 5 in 21 minutes. What is our rotation? What's happening with the rotation right here? Jokic, lower your minutes. Giannis gonna get an increase. Steph Curry increase. Kyrie increase. Jimmy Butler, like that. Okay. Drew Holiday, yeah, we're gonna decrease. You're not playing, actually. Matter of fact, Devin Booker will decrease your minutes a little bit. Joel Embiid decrease a little bit. So then Anthony Davis, DeMarcus, and Jimmy Butler, like that. Okay, cool. That's better. Okay, hopefully we make it through, because this would be so embarrassing. We literally have Embiid. We have their future best player, and it looks like we're gonna win. Yes, okay, we win pretty convincingly by 16. Now versus the Cavs without. No, they didn't have Kyrie, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, game 1's a dub. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3, we're up 3-0, and we just sweep them. It was something light versus the Rockets in the finals. Game 1, L. Game 2. James Harden, NCP3. James Harden is just like, he's a different monster, man. I think it's because we have no defense. Like, who's guarding him? Kyrie? Steph Curry? Oh my god. We are down 3-0. James Harden, no. Please don't do this, James Harden. 39 and 11? What needs to be done here? Do we just put Drew Holiday on him like that? Do we just, what are his badges? We got to see his badges. He doesn't even have that many good badges right now. I mean, Jimmy Butler. We could put Jimmy Butler on James Harden. Yes, absolutely. We'll go to the Houston Rockets. Okay. James Harden guarded by Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul. No one really. Okay, that's literally the only adjustment we need. Hopefully we don't get swept. We could come back 3-0, right? I don't know what'd be worse, losing game 7 after coming back 3-0 or just getting swept. Okay, whoa, that was a very close game. We won by 3 points. By 3 points. James Harden, 23 points, 4 turnovers. Jimmy Butler, keep doing you, bro. Keep doing you. I don't expect you to stop him. But if you could slow him down. Very close game again here. Up 1 point, going to the 4th. Very close game. We're tied with 4:27 to go. Up 2 points, up 3 points. All right. Cool. Hey, thank you, James Harden. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. After a heartbreaking loss, this is the team on 2K19. I still don't know how we lost that. I was thinking after 2K17 it was going to be just breezing through the league. Anyway, Stephen Curry's a 95, Giannis and AD both at a 94. I think Kyrie too. He's gonna be a 95. Okay, so I don't know if maybe he's gonna have to come off the bench because then we have DeMarcus Cousins, Embiid, Jokic. Jokic has an 83 three-pointer, so we'll make him into a power forward. Jimmy Butler shooting guard, make him to a small forward. Okay, so now we're kind of like guard heavy. This is where we have to package up our all-stars for like one superstar, you know? So we'll make Drew Holiday into a shooting guard and we'll run a 10-man rotation. Goes up to an 88. My God. And then 10-man, utilize 10 people like that. Okay, nice. We still have Siakam that's going to progress slowly but steadily too. I think we trade DeMarcus Cousins here. I only kept him last year because I don't want Golden State to have him, so we could trade him and potentially Drew Holiday. That's what I'm thinking. Drew Holiday and DeMarcus Cousins, seeing if we get if we could get James Harden somehow, I would love that. So we'll start off DeMarcus Cousins 4 stars, and then we have Drew Holiday 4 stars too. Rockets 5 stars. Do we have a deal like that? No. We'll throw in 1 first-round pick. We'll throw in 2, 3. Please accept this. We need James Harden. He just whooped our butt. We do not want to deal with James Harden again. You don't accept it, okay? I'm trying to think, who else can we afford to throw in? If we're getting James Harden, we could low-key probably just flip Kyrie Irving, right? Like that. This seems so wrong. And then you guys could throw us just Isaiah Hardenstein. Sure, no deal. If they don't accept this, okay, there we go. Overpay? Probably, yeah. But we have the best shooting guard in the league right now in James Harden. So that's 1 trade down. What if we flip James Harden now, seeing what we get with James Harden? He doesn't go up at small force. We do James Harden and I don't know what, Devin Booker with a first-round pick. See what we're offered? Nothing. What about just them two? Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Low key, I was gonna say if we could flip Devin Booker for Tatum, but like I'm not really down for that, so never mind. So right now we have Stephen Curry, James Harden, Giannis, AD, Embiid, and off the bench we have Jokic, Butler, Devin Booker. Okay, so we kind of need depth now. We kind of lost 3 players for 1 essentially. Did I just screw up? I want to take a look at the Rockets now. Man, they also look really good. Oh my God. Wait, I gave them DeMarcus Cousins too. I gave them Kyrie, Cousins, and Holiday. Oh my God, this team was good. Did I screw up by doing that? Potentially, very much so. But we have James Harden who whooped our butt, so that's that, you know. Maybe Allen Williams and Derrick Jones can get us something with a first-round pick. We're offered Brook Lopez. That's good enough for me for now, sure. And then Brook Lopez, make him to a power forward. Goes up to an 80 overall. Matthew Dellavedova doesn't go up. So then we'll trade those two. And hopefully with our 3rd trade, we can get something. Yeah, not really. Chris Dunn, Bobby Portis, Mike Conley. Do we need a guard? Because if we need a guard, we could just get DeJounte Murray. Yeah, we need a guard off our bench for sure. And then we can make Jokic back into a center. So that's good. Whoa, Jokic at small forward goes up to a 91. I don't know what 2K is on. Or actually, you know what? We have 3 first-round picks. I don't think we're in a rush to do anything. I know we're going to be a really good team on the regular season, so we'll just sim to the trade deadline. To no surprise, in the regular season, we're 47-6 at the trade deadline. All right, cool. Player stats, Stephen Curry and James Harden both 20 points each. Team stats, offensively, we're monstrous, and defensively, oof, yeah, true with Kawhi Leonard. Award races, just for the hell of it, because we haven't won MVP yet. We have James Harden in the conversations, and then that's, AD, DPOY conversations, okay. So now team intel, selling, backup guard. Anyone selling that has a good backup with Lillard, CJ. We have John Wall, Bradley Beal, Eric Bledsoe, don't need that. Colin Sexton, no thank you. Mike Conley. We have Frank Ntilikina, nah, I'm good, bro. And Elfrid Payton, nah. Okay, so we could try. I really want Kawhi Leonard because I know next year he's gonna be insane because this is the championship year he won with the Raptors. But if we can't do that, let's try Damian Lillard or CJ, one of those two. Lillard, we could throw in Brook Lopez. I don't think it's gonna work work, but I mean, it's worth a shot. And just 3 first-round picks. Yeah, that's not going to work. 1 second-round pick, and then 1 more second-round pick. Not going to work. So you know what? We'll just offer the same package for CJ, just because we need some guard play off our bench like that. No, we'll do 1 first-round pick, 2 first-round picks. I have more faith that we could pull off this trade. 3 first-round picks, no. 1 second-round pick, and another second-round pick, still no. So then what? Do we just go for Mike Conley if we can't find someone good in the trade finder? In what world do I do this? Anthony Davis and Jokic for Lillard and CJ? Get out of here, man. Come on. And then Embiid for CJ, Devin Booker for CJ. Yeah, no. You guys are not selling. You guys are trying to finesse. That's what you guys are trying to do. We'll try giving up Luke Kennard. And a first-round pick and 2 first-round picks. Okay, cool. Lay work, and we'll just run something like that. You know what, Brook Lopez, were you playing good? Not really, but you get 2 minutes like that. All right, cool. And now we just assemble to the end of the season and hope that we'll continue to maybe not win 10 championships, but win 9 championships. That's the next goal. Win 9 championships. At the end of the season, once again, we end with a 72-10 record. Westbrook is your MVP, 27 points, 8-9 rebounds, 7 assists. Rookie of the year, Luka Doncic, 14. Oof. We should have traded for Luka. My mind didn't even think about Luka Doncic. Hopefully we could train for him next year, but like that's for sure a player we need to snag. 6 man of the year, CP3, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. DPOY, Draymond Green, 12 points, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Good defensive stats, yeah. MIP, Aaron Gordon, 20 points, almost a 20-point double-double, 2 assists, 1 steal, almost 1 block. Coach of the year, Dwayne Casey, 72-12. I want to see what the Rockets are like, because if they're good, I'm a little scared. I gotta hope that they get eliminated in the first round. DeMarcus Cousins makes All-NBA first. Ouch. And on that note, we have Kawhi, LeBron, James Harden, and Westbrook. All-NBA second, D'Lo, Stephen Curry, KD, Ben Simmons, Cat. All-NBA third, Marcus Gasol, Kristaps, PG, VO, and Luka Doncic. All defensive first, VO, John Wall, Draymond, Kawhi, Rudy Gobert. And then all defensive second, we have Chris Dunn, Pat Bev, AD, LeBron, and Al Horford. All rookie teams, we're gonna have a lot of juniors coming up, but we have Luka, Trae Young, DeAndre Ayton, Marvin Bagley, Mo Bamba, Josh Okogie, Michael Porter Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., Wendell Carter Jr., and Colin Sexton. So no surprise, the Rockets are number 1. Hopefully they're not crazily number 1, right? They were 63-19, same as the Thunder. Okay, so you know what? I don't feel that threatened. They're going versus Luka. Maybe Luka Magic can just upset them in the first round. The Raptors though, 63-19. Honestly, I feel like it's just the Rockets and the Raptors I'm worried about. The Raptors are just insanely good, like really, really good. As for team stats, offensively we stay number 1, and defensively, oh my god, the Raptors, 95 points. Jeez. Player stats, these are player stats. I'll just scroll quickly. If you want to pause, you can pause. Feel free to pause. Anyways, the first round versus the Bulls, they have Zach LaVine, Larry Markkinen, right? Game 1 is gonna be a dub. I actually want to see who they have. Jabari Parker. I forget Jabari Parker played for the Bulls, actually. They have Wendell Carter, Chris Dunn, Larry Markkinen, Bobby Portis, and Zach LaVine. Game 2 is a dub. We go up 3-0, simulate the round. Okay, cool. Simulate the current round. We sweep versus the Boston Celtics in the second round. And oh my god, I was memeing at first, but Luka Magic actually did it. He beat them in 6. Are you crazy? He didn't even have a good game 6. Decent series, but not even a good game 6. What the hell happened here? You know what? This is why I traded you guys. Kyrie, this is why I traded you. Say goodbye. Versus the Boston Celtics. Game 1 is a dub. Game 2, up 2-0, up 3-0. Okay, now we're in the finals versus the Raptors, who have yet to lose a game like us. And it's a Golden State Utah Conference Finals out west. Game 1 is going to be a dub for us. Game 2, oh, it's tied 1-1. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. I was worried about the Raptors. I was so worried about the Raptors. It wasn't even Kawhi that did much there. Damn, it was just Kyle Lowry going crazy, man. Please tie it up 2-2. Tie it up 2-2. Take a 3-2 lead. No, we go down 3-2. Kawhi Leonard, 28-10, 3 blocks. My God, can you take a chill pill, Toronto, please? This is game 6. Game 6 in Toronto. Can we pull through? It's a pretty convincing start, but then Toronto just bounces back like it's nothing. Okay, now we're taking a pretty convincing lead here. We're forcing a game 7. We're going back to Detroit. Pretty damn convincing lead. Giannis 29-10-7, and then Kawhi Leonard 28-9-3, Kyle Lowry 17-13. My God, the Jazz are in the finals. Okay, we have to make it to the finals. Please just make it to the finals. Off to a hot start. And yeah, okay, no, it's done. I don't see the Raptors coming back from this. There's no way they come back from this. Yeah, we win. Okay, cool. We're in the finals, looking to win our 3rd championship. Not 4th in a row, but our 3rd championship. We sweep the Jazz. Giannis is our finals MVP. You know what? I'll still be happy with 9 championships. If we can make it to 9, I'm happy with that. NBA 2K20, Steph Curry at the 1 at a 95 overall, James Harden at the 2, 96, Giannis at the 3, 96, Siakam at the 4, 87 overall, I think, and an AD at the 5 at a 94 overall. And then off the bench, we have Embiid, Jokic, Butler, Mike Conley, 91, 90, 88, 87 overall. Devin Booker getting no minutes, 86. We'll flip Siakam. We'll flip Brook Lopez. Or no, flip Mike Conley, flip Siakam, and try and get Shea and Luka. If we get Shea and Luka, my God, if we lose one playoff series, I'm done. I'm done. So we'll try that right now. We'll do Siakam. We'll go ahead and throw Mike Conley. Or you know what? Let's make Mike Conley to a shooting guard. Just get that overall up high. He goes up to an 88. And then Siakam doesn't. He has to be a power forward. Okay. We'll try one trade at a time because I feel like a 3-teamer might be a little complicated there. And then we add in Shea like that. Do you accept just this right here? You're not interested? You want a first round pick? You'll give me Chris Paul too? What? Is there anyone else we can snag? Any like what? Okay. Sure. That's one trade down. And then we'll go talk to the Mavericks. Luka Doncic, 88 overall. My God. We'll throw in Siakam like that. Do we have a deal? No. We'll throw in 1 first round pick. We'll throw in 2 and 3 first round picks. And then 4 first round picks. And then do we have a 5th one? We do not have a 5th one. So we'll throw in Chris Paul. Sure. Okay. There we go. So now we have Luka and we have Shea. So we don't have to worry about that later on. Gotta love voice cracks. So now we'll make AD into a power 97 overall. My God, like that. So now starting lineup is Steph Curry, Harden, Giannis, AD, Embiid, and off the bench Jokic. We have Jimmy Butler, Luka. I want to make Luka into our point guard. I think that might be the call there. Luka into a point guard. What is his overall? 85. And then Devin Booker, 84 as well. We'll make Luka, yeah, like that. Okay, cool. So now roster's looking good. Brook Lopez not getting any minutes. Should we make it a 10-man? Not really. We could flip Brook Lopez too for something because we only did 2 trades, right? Yes, only 2 trades. All right, cool. And Brook Lopez goes up to an 82 at power forward. So all right, and now we'll sim to the trade deadline to see if anything needs to be done, but I doubt it. I think our team's set for right now. In the future, we're gonna get even better. We could potentially even flip more pieces like Brook Lopez, and I don't know. Like I don't know what to do. What can we do to make our team better? I'm trying to think what we can do to make our team better, and I don't know because we're the 2 best centers in the league. We have Jokic and Embiid. We're gonna have the 2 best power forwards in the league with Giannis and AD. We have the best guards in the league with Steph Curry, Luka, and Shea. Best shooting guard, we have Devin Booker. It's basically him and Anthony Edwards right now. But we also have Jimmy Butler, so that's said and done. We basically have the best players. We just have the best players at every position. We have James Harden too. Oh my God, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're straight chilling. We're 51-2. Honestly, we don't need to make that last trade. Maybe if we could. Oh my God, we're scoring 134 points. I want to see what our highest scoring game is because 134 points on average is ridiculous. We scored 154 versus the Wizards. Jesus, yeah, 154. I'm sure we have like a crazier game than that. 167 versus the Bucks. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5 players score 20 or plus. Jesus, Luka was just he didn't even take a shot. He was just there to chill. Wow, 167 is insane. That is ridiculous. And then defensively, number 1, but not by like a large margin like that. That's my God. Player stats, we have 3 players averaging 20 plus. Anthony Davis is almost there too. I want to take a look at our award races. Giannis and James Harden, Rookie of the Year, nobody. 6-man, Jokic. DPOY, we have Giannis. And then all-star participants, we have Giannis, James Harden, and Joel Embiid. We have 3 all-stars. No, 5 all-stars? I've never seen 5 all-stars before. Giannis, James Harden, Joel Embiid, and then Steph Curry. Our entire starting lineup is an all-star. The max I've seen is 3, like in 2K. In real life, I know we had 4 with the Golden State Warriors, and then I think 4 with the Hawks, I want to say. But in 2K, I've never seen 5, and we have 5. To me, that's like mind blown. End of the season, we finished with a 78-4 record. This is our best record yet. MVP goes to Giannis, averaging 20.5, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Rookie of the Year, John Morant, 22, 4 and 7. 6-man, Jokic, 12.5, 8, 5.5. DPOY, Kawhi Leonard, 24, 7.7, 3.6 with 2.2 steals. MIP, Malik Monk, 15.7, 2, 2.5. And then Coach of the Year, Dwayne Casey, 78-4. NBA first, we have Westbrook, Ben Simmons, the MVP, LeBron, Cat. NBA second, Marcus Gasol, Kawhi, Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, D'Lo. NBA third, Kyrie, Mike Conley, Anthony Davis, PG, and Nikola Vucevic. All defensive first, Bledsoe, VO, DPOY, Paul George, Rudy Gobert, and then Steven Adams makes it. I haven't seen Steven Adams make an all defensive team in a minute. LeBron, Giannis, Westbrook, and Marcus Smart. Our rookie first, Jaws on RJ, Darius Garland, Jared Culver. Our rookie second, MPJ, Matisse Thybulle, Rui Hachimura, Kobe White, and DeAndre Hunter. First seed again versus the Chicago Bulls. The Clippers are first out west. I want to see what their standings are. 61-21. Yeah, okay. And then out east for the Brooklyn Nets, Philly, Boston, yada, yada, yada. Team stats, we scored 135. So I think we went up. Or did we go down? Were we at 136 or 134? I don't remember. And then points per game, we were number 1. Not by much. Not by much. By 2 points. I'm just going to go round by round because we can't do game by game. So round by round is the only choice. Advance to the next round versus the Boston Celtics. Advance to the conference finals versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Advance to the finals versus the Rockets, who do the Rockets have? Because if I'm not mistaken, they don't have James Harden. They don't have CP3 because he went to, oh, they have Westbrook, Clint Capella, Drummond. Just give Westbrook a bunch of big men and they're gonna thrive, aren't they? I guess so. How many assists is he averaging? 9? Okay, I guess so. Simulate the round and we sweep. We haven't lost a single game. Giannis is your finals MVP, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 1.5 steals, about 1.5 blocks too. All right, lineup in NBA 2K21. Steph Curry at the 195 overall, James Harden at the 296 overall, Giannis at the 398 overall, Anthony Davis at the 495 overall, Joel Embiid at the 591 overall, and then off our bench, 94 Jokic, 94 Luka Doncic, 88 Jimmy Butler, 86 Devin Booker, and then we have Shea 81 and Brook Lopez 81 getting no minutes. And to be honest, I think it's gonna stay like that just because, like, why not? I'd rather have Devin Booker get 12 minutes than like 6 just to give Shea a few minutes. So we'll keep it like that. And then low key, like, I'm down to flip Brook Lopez and Isaiah Hartenstein for like 1 investment pick maybe. I don't think we need to do that many trades, maybe 1 trade at very most, and then maybe in like 2 years we end up trading James Harden for something. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but we're definitely gonna have to, maybe like Anthony Edwards, rookie year Anthony Edwards, we'll flip James Harden for that because as we know, he's going to regress into like an 85 84 overall. So Isaiah Hartenstein goes up to 76 at power forward. Okay, and then Brook Lopez 84. Yeah, cool. So we could trade both of those and maybe try and get another investment pick once again, maybe like Ja Morant, like that. Brook Lopez, Ja, we give 1 first round pick, no, 2, 3, and 4 first round picks. Okay. There we go. We now have Ja. So honestly, we're kind of too stacked at this point. I'm pretty sure that's our one and only trade that we're gonna end up doing. So we're gonna go to the trade deadline again just to kind of see how we're doing halfway through the season. But honestly, don't get your hopes high for another 2 more trades because I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, so we're 51-2. Yeah, offensively 139 is getting even higher, and then defensively we're number 1 by 5 points. Wow, we're outscoring the second most scoring team by 17 points because they have 0.9. 17 points. What is our highest scoring game here? We have a 162 again versus the Bucks. Jokic 33 points, James Harden 32, Luka 20. Like, wow, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 players in double digits. Jesus, John Shea didn't even get PT. God damn, this team is disgusting. But yet, like, I wouldn't be surprised if like we just lost the playoff series, you know? James Harden averaging 22 points, Giannis like 0.5 shy away from 20 points, 10.5 rebounds, and Embiid 17, Steph Curry 17, AD 16, Luka 15.5. Sorry, Jokic 15.5, Luka about 15, Devin Booker 9, Jimmy Butler 7. And then I want to see award races and then all-star participants. Award races: Giannis MVP, 6-man Luka and Jokic, and then DPOY Anthony Davis and Giannis. And all-star participants: Giannis, Steph Curry, Jokic, AD, and James Harden. Again, five all-stars. Wow, back-to-back years we have 5 all-stars. That's ridiculous. Also, from now until 2K25, it's probably going to be like maybe 6-7 minutes per 2K because I don't know what else to do. I don't know who else to trade for other than like what, Anthony Edwards later on. But we finished the season 80-2, almost 82-0. We almost went undefeated. MVP goes to Giannis, 19.4, 10.4 rebounds, 6.5 assists. Rookie of the year, yeah, COVID rookies. 6-man goes to Jokic, 15, 8, 7.5. DPOY Giannis, and then MIP Mo Bamba, 9.4 points and rebounds. Dwayne Casey, coach of the year. ONB first, Lillard, Trae Young, Giannis, LeBron, Cat. ONB second, Bam, KD, Kawhi, Westbrook, D'Lo. ONB third, Chris Paul, Kyrie, Siakam, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic. All defensive first, Gobert, Kawhi, Giannis, Ben Simmons, PG. All defensive second, Bledsoe, DeJounte Murray, AD, LeBron, and Drummond. And then the COVID rookies, the COVID babies over here. Again, versus the Bulls in the first round. This is 3 years in a row. The Bulls just can't catch a break. Team stats, we went down a little bit. We're at what, like 139 almost. And then defensively, we're number 1. Player stats, pause if you want to look at it. Only one person averaged 20 points, and now it's James Harden. Anyways, first round, simulate the round. We're going to sweep the Chicago Bulls. Second round versus like this is the big 2, KD and Kyrie, Brooklyn Nets. We sweep them in the conference finals versus the Boston Celtics, and we sweep them. And the finals versus the Clippers, and we sweep them. Yeah, we went 80-2. I want to see who are the 2 players, or sorry, the 2 teams that beat us. I cannot check, but I have an idea. We could probably just go like through past games, right? Yeah, past games, and just look for a red. A red L. So that's one. We lost to Memphis. We lost to Memphis by 2 points. And then up here, we lost to LEBR. What the hell is LEBR? LeBron? Did we lose? We just lost to LeBron, opponent LeBron. So we went 80-2. We lost one game to the Memphis Grizzlies. And then we lost a game to LeBron. Oh no, this is Team LeBron. Oh my God, Team LeBron from the All-Star team. Okay. The Clippers. We lost to the Clippers by 2 points. All right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so the team in NBA 2K22 seems a little unfair. I don't think we have anyone lower than an 80 overall. At least that's not playing. We have John Moran at an 85, but he's going to be a 90 overall either next season or the year after. So we have 96 overall Steph Curry, 94 James Harden, 91 Jimmy Butler, 96 Giannis, 95 Embiid, 95 Jokic, 94 Luka off the bench, by the way, 7th man, and 93 AD, and 90 Devin Booker. 8 and 9 man. This all started with what? Paul Millsap, Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, by the way, and it ended up being this. So I think, hey, we're doing real nice. I think the only thing left to do now is just to continue simulating, because I don't know what else to do. We're not going to trade James Harden yet. We're going to trade him next season, because then after that, he's going to start regressing. But then, like, who do I trade? I like Jimmy Butler on the team. He fits it. He's a nice, like, midi defender wing to have. So like I really like, maybe we get LeBron or Kawhi just for like the hell of it. I don't know. You know what, I'm kind of down to try trading for LeBron James, just to say that we have LeBron James on the team. You know, LeBron James, we could throw in, what do I even throw in? What don't we need? Point guard, we have Steph Curry, Luka. We kind of don't need Ja, so Ja. And then what, just one, oh my God, we might just be able to get him like this. No. And then I know it seems a little unfair because I'm not keeping track of picks, but like towards the end of it, kind of just like, is there really a point to keep track of picks if our team is just this good? So this with 5 first-round picks, no. God damn, LeBron, I didn't know you were that valuable like that. So we'll keep Ja like that, and then who do I throw in? Do I just throw in James Harden right now? Do I just throw in James Harden right now? Do I get it over with like this? You're not interested in this trade, okay? So guys, I'm gonna be honest. There's a fine line between stupid and overpaying, and I'm not stupid. We could get Tyrese Halliburton and De'Aaron Fox. Just to make the team more stacked, I guess. Like I wouldn't mind that. I forgot to trade for Shea too. Whoops, hold on a minute. So looking back at the roster, it's literally the same thing, just with Shea. It slipped my mind. I forgot to trade for him. So we'll try Ja, Isaiah Hardenstein, and then 1 first-round pick. Can we get anything better than Tyrese Halliburton? Not really. But like I kind of want to make a trade. I just don't know what trade to make. What if we do something like this? Anthony Edwards, and then you know what? Throw in Cat too. So why not? Throw in Cat. We'll throw in Isaiah Hardenstein to make the ends meet there, and we'll throw in 1 first-round pick. You don't like it? We'll throw in 2 more first-round picks like that. No deal. And then 1 more first-round pick like so. No deal. You know what? Keep Cat. You can even take Isaiah Hardenstein. Just keep Cat. Okay, cool. We get Anthony Edwards, and I think that's the only trade we're gonna make. We'll just roll to the halfway of the season at the trade deadline. At the trade deadline, I couldn't tell you what our record is. I literally couldn't. We had to go check ourselves. We are 51-3, so not as good as last season, which is, honestly, it's going to be pretty hard to top off because we essentially have to go practically undefeated there. But 51-3 is still like, that's god tier. And then team stats, offensively, our offense kind of went down a little bit, like 4 or 5 points, but it's still like miles better than the second best team. And defensively, we are number 2 behind the Memphis Grizzlies. Who do they have? It's just what, Triple J, and who do we give them? Because we got John Moran. Who do we trade? Honestly, I couldn't tell you who we traded to them, but yeah, good for them for being the best defense in the league, I guess. And then player stats, wow, we actually have someone averaging 20 points, and it happens to be Steph Curry with 22. And then the rest over here, you guys can pause and see if you want to look at it. Like I said, the next 3 2Ks is basically just us simulating, looking at player stats, looking at standings, and then just hopefully winning the championship. If we could go 9 for 12, I consider that a dub. I think 9 for 12 is amazing. Obviously, it's not the goal. Our goal is still 10, so we're gonna have to redo this. And maybe, who knows, maybe one day actually we'll win 12. We could win 12 full championships, like back to back to back to back to back. At the end of the season, MVP is Giannis, 17, 9 and 5. Rookie of the year, Cade Cunningham. 6th man of the year, Jokic. DPOY, Giannis. MIP, Bam Adebayo. Coach of the year, Dwayne Casey, 78 and 4. And then executive of the year, Warren Norris, 78 and 4. No clutch player yet. That's probably next season. All NBA first, Bradley Beal, 31.3, 4 rebounds, 6.6 assists. Okay. And then Trae Young, Giannis, LeBron, Bam. All NBA second, Cat, Randall, KD, Donovan Mitchell, Kyrie. All NBA third, Chris Paul, Lillard, Sabonis, Zion, and Drummond. All defensive first, Ben Simmons, PG, Giannis, Isaac, Rudy Gobert. All defensive second, Bam, LeBron, Kawhi, CP3, Drew Holiday. All rookie first, K, Jalen Suggs, Evan Mobley, Scottie Barnes, Josh Gideon. All rookie second, James Bouknight, Davon Mitchell, Jonathan Kuminga, Franz Wagner, and Jalen Green. Are we versus the Bulls? Are we gonna be versus the Bulls? They're in the play-in. They're in the play-in. We might be versus the Bulls. No, versus the Pacers. The Bulls made it to the 7th seed. We're gonna simulate the round. Simulate the round. We advance in 4 versus the Bucks in the second round. A Giannis-less Bucks, by the way. Simulate the round. We're in the conference finals. It's a Pelicans, Lakers, and Boston, Detroit matchup over here. Simulate this round. We're in the finals versus the Clippers. Simulate this round, and we win. We sweep them again. Bring the brooms. Bring the brooms out. Stephen Curry being your finals MVP. 25 points, 4.5 rebounds, about 7 assists. All right, cool. NBA 2K23, and I did not think the team could get better, but overall wise, everyone's just going up. We have 497s, Jokic, Luka, Giannis, Embiid. We have Stephen Curry 96, Shea, Anthony Davis 94, Jimmy Butler 93, Devin Booker 92, James Harden 90, Anthony Edwards 86. He's gonna be a 9 overall next 2K2, and I think this is gonna have to be the 2K where we trade James Harden. Yeah. We're going to trade him for what? I don't quite know yet, to be honest. Man, the 76ers suck. They don't have Harden and Embiid. And this team, the best player is Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, that's a lottery team for sure. Maybe we flip him for Jalen Brunson? Jalen Brunson or LeBron? We could try. James Harden for LeBron. We got 2 Jameses over here. And we'll do 1 Pistons pick like this. Boom. Not going to happen. We'll do 2 and 3 Pistons pick. Not going to happen. And then a 4th one. Not going to happen. We'll try one more. And if that doesn't work, we'll see if we could trade for someone else. That's not gonna work. Okay. I mean, I think this they'll do. They'll accept it right away, right? James Harden for Jalen Brunson, just like that, straight up. Yeah. Okay. Fine. That's cool. So that's 1 trade done. Jalen Brunson isn't even getting that many minutes. He's not getting any minutes, actually, to be precise. But to be honest, we don't need to make more trades. I'm just doing it for the sake of doing something, instead of just simulating straight to the trade deadline as soon as we load into the game. Okay, All-Star. Let's take a look. We have Luka as a captain. We don't have James Harden anymore, so we have Luka as 1, Giannis as 2, Jokic 3, Jimmy Butler. He's still on our team, right? 4 with Jimmy Butler. We have Joel Embiid, Steph. Wait. Do we have 6? Do we have 6 All-Stars? Hold on a second. I want to see this. NBA 2023 All-Stars, All-Star participants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Oh, I did not think it'd get more than 6 or more than 5, and we have 6 right now. Wow. I wonder what would have happened if we kept James Harden. We kept James Harden. Is he a 7th? I don't think. I think 7 is 6 is the max. You can't get more than 7. So we're about at the trade deadline. We're 54-1. You can see on the bottom left corner right now. Yeah, we might beat the record. We might go 81-1. Who knows? Team stats, we're averaging 138 points. This isn't our highest. And then defensively, the Hawks are better than us defensively. The Hawks with Trae Young at their starting point guard. No, I don't believe that. I think that's fake. I think we're going to overtake them eventually. And then player stats, we have Luka leading us in scoring with 20, 21, and then Giannis 18, Jokic 17, Steph Curry 17, Embiid 16.5, and so on and so forth. At the end of the season, Luka is the MVP, 21 points, 7.5 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal, amazing efficiency, almost 40, 50, 90. Rookie of the year, Paolo Banchero, 19, 3.5, 7 rebounds. 6 man of the year, Cameron Payne, 14, 2 and 6. DPOY, Miles Turner, 14, 9.5, 1, 3 blocks. Wow. MIP, Nas Reed, 16, 7 and 1.5. And then coach of the year, Dwayne Casey. We tied our record, 80 and 2. Executive of the year, Dave Mason, 80 and 2. And then that's okay. No clutch player of the year. Only first, Luka Doncic, Ja, LeBron, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo. Only second, Jokic, Julius Randle, KD, Lillard, Trae Young. Only third, Kyrie, Donovan Mitchell, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Cat, Domantas Sabonis. All defenses first, Miles Turner, LeBron, Evan Mobley, Paul George, Lonzo Ball. Defensive second, Mikal Bridges, CP3, Triple J, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Mitchell Robinson. All rookie first, Jaden Ivey, Jabari Smith, Jalen Duran, Walker Kessler, Paul Banchero. All rookie second, Mark Williams, Keegan Murray, Tyrese, and Chet and J-Dubs. We are the first seed, no doubt about it. I'd be scared if there was someone that was better than us out there. Versus either Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Orlando, or Toronto. Simulate the play-in. We are versus Milwaukee. Milwaukee keeps finding their way in the playoffs. You gotta respect that. Player stats. These are player stats. If you want to see them real quick, just do a little pause on the video. And then team stats. We average 138.3 points. Wow. And defensively, yep, I told you we were gonna catch up to them. We're the best defense and best offense. First round versus the Bucks. Simulate. We sweep. Second round versus the Cavs, same length around. We sweep. Conference finals versus the Celtics, same length around. We don't sweep. Hey, this is our first loss in like what, the past 3 2Ks. We're in the finals versus the GOAT. Game 1 is a dub. You gotta pay respect to the GOAT. You can't just simulate around on him. Up 2-0, up 3-0, simulate around. We're up 4-0. We beat them. Nikola Jokic is your finals MVP. He just keeps spanking the Lakers. I don't know. Okay, I know the format / layout looks different. It's because I actually have 2k24 on PC and I don't feel like buying the same game again when I already have it with all the rosters and whatnot. But this is what the team looks like. It looks really, really good. We have Joel Embiid at 98, Jokic 98, Giannis 97, Luka 96, Shea 96, Stephen Curry 95, AD 95, Devin Booker 95, Anthony Edwards 94, Jalen Brunson 93, Jimmy Butler 93, and then 40 overalls. I actually want to see how many top players we have. How many of the best players in the league do we have on our team? So the top 5 are on our team. We don't have Jason Tatum, LeBron, and then it just, wow. Like, God, our lowest overall is a 93, excluding the 40 overalls. Our worst player technically is Jimmy Butler by overall. Now, I actually want to see minute-wise. Okay, so this is what they want to do. We have Jalen Brunson getting no minutes. So what I want to do, I want to try training for Victor Wembanyama. So I'm trying to see right now what we could give up that wouldn't really hurt the team. And just quickly looking at it, I feel like we're gonna have to give up a guard. Because center, we have obviously these big 3 over here, but I feel like I'm gonna have to make Anthony Davis into a power forward to have a backup power forward. And then we can make like Shea a shooting guard, and then like Anthony Edwards a small forward, just kind of move them up and have like a backup position at that. So we'll try doing Devin Booker straight up like that. They don't want to do that. Do we give them Jalen Brunson too? Jalen Brunson, okay, that's illegal because you need 1 player. Filler player, throw in Dominique Barlow like that. Do we have a deal? No. We'll throw in 1 first-round pick. Okay, cool. Maybe we could have kept one of the guards, but honestly, I don't care. So now we can make Anthony Davis a power forward, goes down a little bit like that, and now we have 3 point guards. We can make Shea into a shooting guard, goes up to a 97, and now we need a backup small forward. So we can make we don't really need one. I mean, we can make, you know what, just because we can make AD into a small forward and then Wembanyama to a power forward, and then like that we'll have Steph Curry at the 1, Shea at the 2, Butler at the 3, Giannis at the 4. I don't know how I feel about Butler and Giannis together. Maybe Anthony Davis, I don't know. Like, it doesn't really matter because then we just have Wemby, AD, Edwards, Luka, and Jokic as our bench unit, which is insanity. I do want to see, just for the hell of it, Embiid and Jokic. What can we get? Nothing. Embiid and Giannis, nothing. What about just Embiid? Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, these trades are really bad. What about Wembanyama? What can we get with Wembanyama? Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Actually, one thing I want to do, I want to make Wembanyama our starting center because why not? I feel like he's gonna thrive better. So we'll make Wembanyama back to a center, goes back up 1 overall, and then Embiid will be our backup power forward. He goes down 1 overall. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll simulate 1 week. I want to see how the team does in that 1 week. Yeah, demolition, just pure demolition. Wembanyama 8-11. Yeah, hey. This team is gonna, Shea, no matter what, I feel like Shea is gonna average 25 points no matter what. Shea and Luka are just gonna average 20 plus points. It's like you can't stop them. We're already scoring 150. There's 250 games, 1 versus the Raptors, 1 versus the Hornets, the Hawks, the Pacers, 161. Yeah, this team might average 150. 170 versus the Warriors. Wow. 1 2 3 4 players scoring 20 points and then 4 players scoring double digits or more. Whoa, this is a dangerous team. How many points are we averaging? We're averaging 140 points. Wow, we're outscoring the 2nd best offensive team by 13 points. And then defensively, whoa, defensively, we're not that good. We're actually like, okay, it's pretty close right now. Like maybe we're 5 points behind being the best defense, but when our offense is just 17, 13 points better, who really cares, you know? All-star captains, okay. Who do we have as all-stars? We have Giannis, Jokic, Shea. That's it? 3 all-stars? All-star participants. We have, yeah, just Shea, Giannis, Jokic. Only 3 all-stars, okay. Award races. No one in the award races. Okay, Rookie of the Year is Wembanyama. That's expected. 6 man. We have Jokic and Luka. And, okay, yeah. Trade deadline, 47-3. Okay, let's take a real quick look here. We sit about 140 points, and then defensively, we made our way back up to the top 3. I think we could end 1 or 2. We could have, the Thunder, though. Thunder without Shea. Okay. And then player stats. Wow. Steph Curry at 35 years old, leading the team in scoring with 18.5, 2.5 rebounds, 6 assists. Good for you. 57 from the field, 58 from Shea. 50% Steph Curry. He's having a 50-50-90 year. What? 50-50? Nah, that's give him the MVP. 50-50-90 year, give him MVP. You have to. At the end of the season, we finished 79-3. Trae Young is your MVP. 33 points, 2.2 rebounds, 11.5 assists, 1 steal, 50-40-90. Good for you, Trae Young. We usually don't see Trae Young winning MVP in 2K24 because it's usually just what, Luka and maybe Wembanyama in the second year, and then Rookie of the Year we have Chet Holmgren, 19, 10.5, 1, 1, 3 blocks. Oh, he might win DPOY with 3 blocks. That's insane. Sixth Man of the Year, Jokic, 16.7, 8 rebounds, 7 points. These are really good numbers for a bench player. DPOY, Kawhi Leonard. I don't know. I would give it. I would give it to Chet Holmgren personally, but that's just me. MIP goes to Trae Mann, 13 points, 3.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 1.3 steals. Coach of the Year, Monty Williams, 79-3, and yeah, okay. There's no clutch player of the year because this is PC version of 2K24, so it's kind of bad. It's essentially old gen 2K24. Only first, Trae Young, Tyrese, LeBron, Jason Tatum, Sabonis. Only second, Bam, Jaylen Brown, Evan Mobley, Ja, LaMelo. Only third, Kyrie, Lillard, Chris Middleton. Damn, this is an MIP season right here. No Giannis. True that. And then Kawhi and Chet. All defensive first, Chet, Asar Thompson, Kawhi, Alonzo, Herb Jones. All defensive second, Caruso, Drew Holiday, Evan Mobley, Giannis, Triple J. All rookie first, Asar Thompson, Bradley Miller, Trayson Jackson Davis, Wemby, Chet. All rookie second, Amen Thompson, Keontae George, Scoot, Taylor Hendricks, and Derek Lively. We as the first seed, no doubt about it. We're either versus the Orlando Magic, Raptors, Indiana, or Chicago, something to play in. Versus Toronto, I kind of wanted to be versus Chicago, but hey, they're just ducking us, to be honest. We'll take a look at our team stats one more time. Team stats, we finished almost at 141 points. Wow, 15 points more than the Celtics. And then defensively, we make our way to number one. Number one, we're outscoring teams by 28.5. 28.5 points is insane. Player stats, did Wemby play as our best center? No. Jokic off the bench, Jesus Christ. Jokic as our sixth man was quote unquote our fourth best player scoring wise. And then Embiid 6.6, 3 rebounds, 1.5 assists. Oh my god. I want to see what Steph Curry. No, 48, he went down. I was kind of hoping for a 50, like even a 55, 50, 90 season would have been insane. First round versus the Raptors, simulate it. We shouldn't lose a game. We sweep them versus the Cavs. They're a little scary. Sweep them. Boston Celtics, sweep them. Jokic is your finals MVP, averaging 21, 10, almost triple double. God damn. And we're versus the James Harden Clippers with, is this still Paul George? Right. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Simulate the round. We sweep. Jokic is, he's goated. 90 overall. 21 points, 8 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 1.5 blocks, steals, sorry. And this is our 8th championship. Looking forward to winning 9 and just getting blue ball by losing to James Harden Rockets. Last and not least, NBA 2K25. We have Shea at the 1, Anthony Edwards at the 2, Jimmy Butler at the 3, Giannis at the 4, Embiid at the 5. Off the bench, Jokic, Luka, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis. 9-man rotation. I don't know, why did they have Wembanyama not getting minutes? Why is he a reserve? Let's change that real quick. I was trying to, for like 5 minutes, I'm trying to figure out where our 10th player is, and they just have him as a as a reserve. Nah, you guys are insane for that. You guys are crazy for that. Come on, we need to change it to a 10-man right here, like so. Now does that fix it? Does that work? Okay, good. Wembanyama's getting minutes now. The thing is, I want to trade Jimmy Butler, but I don't want to because he's literally been here since 2K14. But I want to make a trade. I feel like we can't just go a 2K without making a trade, you know? Damn, Luka's at 99 at shooting guard. Okay, yeah, we have to keep him. We're keeping him. I think Anthony Edwards. I think we have to flip Anthony Edwards. He's a player we have to flip. For what? I couldn't tell you for what. I guess we'll just find out right now. You know what? Just for the hell of it, Ron Holland, sure. And then just our first round pick. I kind of want to see. No offers were found. What about just them two? No offers were found? Are you serious? What about just Anthony Edwards? Okay, Chet and Case and Wallace. I feel like at this point it's like I'm not gonna make a trade if that's the only offer I'm given. There's no point. Like, let's just see for Luka, since he is a 99 overall, what could we technically get for Luka? Lillard and Cade Cunningham. I'm not bringing Cade back here. Jalen Brunson, Cat, but we're also giving up Jimmy Butler, Desmond Bane, Ja. Yeah, okay. So guys, this is the only 2K. It's the last 2K anyways. We're not gonna make any moves. We're just gonna go straight. You know, we'll stop at the trade deadline like we usually do. But I'm gonna be a little disappointed if we win this championship, because if we almost completed the challenge and we just lost to Houston Rockets with James Harden, that's like, bro, we were so close to winning 10 straight on 10 different 2Ks with the exact same team, just like 10 years apart essentially, and we just couldn't pull through. We just, hey, one day we're gonna complete the challenge. I have faith in us. One day we will. Alrighty, trade deadline. Let's take a look real quick at what we have going on here. Season stats, team stats. Wow. Okay. I mean, not wow. This is still really good. Just we dropped like 2 points, but we're still number 1. And defensively, we're number 1. The Bulls, the Chicago Bulls, number 2 defensively. Is it just Lonzo? 1.7 steals. Kobe White? No. Josh Giddey. Who is defending like that? I'm sorry. You guys do not have defense like that to be number 2 in the entire league. Nah, stop it. Get out of here. And then player stats, we have Giannis leading us with 18.5. Then Luka literally 0.1 behind. I'm just gonna scroll down. If you guys want to see the stats, feel free to pause. But yeah, no trades will be made. This is probably gonna be the shortest 2k, maybe like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, depends how much I just ramble and ramble and ramble. But we're reaching the end of the video, so if you guys have enjoyed the video so far it's literally the end. If you're here, that means you did enjoy it. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to your great grandmothers, one of the 3, 4, or 5 whatever options I said. It helps me show, it shows to me to show that you guys like the content and you guys keep wanting more content, so I'll keep dropping the content. We finally have an MVP. Luka Doncic, 18 points, 6.5 rebounds, 8.8 assists, 1 steal, half a block, 50 80 40 club. Rookie of the year Zachary, I don't know, Risacher, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2.2 assists. If you guys know how to pronounce his last name, please tell me. Like do a little, like, I'll put it up on the screen, like, you know how Google has like the definition and it says like how to pronounce the word. I don't know, just like that. Do something like that in the comments. 6th player of the year. I don't know why it's not 6, man. English went disappear for like a second. Jokic, 15 points, 8 rebounds. It will round up 15, 8 and 8. And then DPOY Evan Mobley, 15, 12, 2 blocks, 4 assists, 1.2 steals. MIP Amen Thompson, 12, 8 and 6. Clutch player of the year Jamal Murray, 26, 3 and 6. And then coach of the year JB Bickerstaff, 79 and 3. And then executive of the year 79 and 3 also. NBA first Luka, LeBron, Sabonis, Trae Young, LaMelo Ball. NBA second Kyrie, Evan Mobley, Bam Adebayo, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton. NBA third Donovan Mitchell, J-Dubs, Tyrese, Julius Randle, and Paulo Banchero. All defensive first Claxton, Chet, Rudy Gobert, Bam Adebayo, Evan Mobley. All defensive second Miles Turner, Daniel Gafford, Walker Kessler, Robert Williams III, Brooke Lopez. All rookie first Jacoby Walter. Oh, these are sad all rookie first numbers. Dalton Connect. I don't think we've ever done a simulation on 2k25 or a rebuild outside of like just big rebuilds. So actually we've never seen them, like even Rob Dillingham, we've never seen these players play. Alex Sarr, damn, all rookie second. Nobody qualified. Did nobody qualified? That means no one played. Wow. And then okay, wow, okay. Play-in, yes, the Bulls are in the play-in. Okay, please, yes, we go full circle. We end with not full circle, but we meet the Bulls again in the first round. We'll take a look at our stats one more time. Player stats, these are the player stats. Luka led us in scoring with 17.9, Giannis 17, Embiid 16, and so on and so forth. And then team stats, our offense went down a little bit. We low-key fell off just a little bit, on poquito. And then defensively, damn, the Bulls top 3 defensive, a top 3 defense. Hey, good for you, Chicago, good for you. But I'm not scared. Yeah, simulate the round versus the Cavs in the second round, simulate that. Sweep versus the Knicks. Keep bringing the brooms. There's a bunch of, there wasn't dust there, but there was a little speck of dust there. And then versus the Kings in the finals, simulate the round, and we win. We were literally 1 championship short of completing the challenge, thanks to the James Harden Rockets. Thank you so much. Giannis is your finals MVP, 20 points, 7 boards, 6.5 rebounds, 1.5 steals, 0.7 blocks. If you guys did enjoy, again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, show me that you guys are enjoying the content and whatnot. And just, yeah, peace, deuces, maluses.